let's get our explanation of what the other nerds did on the other route, I guess. So here's Tetsuya. After we were trapped under Barrel's barrier, we were ordered by the JCS to engage a battle with the Gaia Sabres at Grand Christmas. We defeated all the Sabre squads and finished off Altair Steinbeck. And then Lafina has been up in space. I see. The JCS focused on attacking other humans instead of the alien threats to the Earth. That's right. We did our best to capture him, to discover his plot, but with his death, his secrets died with him. How about on your end? We finished the fight against the guests with the combined forces of Operation Reconquista, and at the battle at Heaven's Gate, we met Mechaboss again. Mechaboss? The Inspector? He's alive? Yes, he was sent by the Vorg's Privy Council as a messenger. Zvorg? That's the name of his country? That's right. So what is? There are two main factions there, the Vorga and the Zogar. The former are the inspectors, while the latter are the guests. He was carrying orders from the council for Zezanin to immediately end his attacks on Earth and report back to the council. But Zezanin refused. For no other options, we fought him at the Moon Cradle, and we prevailed. Further, Mechaboss wanted to work alongside our units, so I allowed it. Until we resolve all this, we're keeping him where we can see him. So, he's working with us? Apparently it's so he can gather information for his homeland. In exchange, he fights with us. And you think we can trust him? From what I've seen, I think so. Understood. Also, Professor Shu Shirakawa is also cooperating with us at the moment. Him too? Yes. It's thanks to him we were able to get back to the Earth at all. What happened, exactly? But it's simply, we slipped between the Barrel and Ruina barriers. The Hyperion and the Grand Zone led the way. So, you haven't figured out how to get through the barrier. That's right. In fact, if it wasn't for the Ruina barrier, we wouldn't have been able to return to the Earth at all. And after we arrived at the South Pole, we were surrounded by the Ruina, but the Custodes helped us escape them. Why would they do that? The Barrel are fighting the Ruina too. I'm guessing that means they're willing to help us defeat them. To help us get rid of Ruina, or to buy them time until they can finish their mass transcendence project. I think the latter's more likely. The JCS has deemed the Ruina a more threatening target than the Barrel, so they're pushing ahead with Operation Icebreaker. That's why we came to the South Pole. Right, we're gonna finish this. And then here's Safine. This fucking music. Anyway, nice to meet you all. And then Aqua, amazing! Those clothes are 120% sexy! I could never wear something like that! And then Monica, everyone, please forgive me for interrupting your meal. I very much look forward to working with you all very much. And then China, I think you said very much twice? And then Lamia, she talks weird. And then I go, you want to talk, Lamia? It's all good, come on. Eat, it's going to be the final episode soon, so we've got to eat while we can. She's missing some at the top. No, Safine is like that. And then Monica, the food on this ship is simply astounding. It's one of the Steel Dragon's best features, especially Friday's Steel Dragon Curry. We've been talking about making extra to sell. Yep, it's good stuff. I know the recipe, but I can't get it as good as it is here. Everything you make is good, Miss Shoko. And then, Precia, you should ask for the recipe too. Sure. And then, I guess, Josh, sorry, I'll get someone to clean it up. Okay. And Precia, I'll take care of it, Josh, so help Glacius. Thanks, Precia. And then... Oh, okay, no, Fiona said, man, it's everywhere. You okay? He's like, yeah, I've cleaned it up. And then Precia says, I'll take care of it. You help Glacius. Yeah, thanks, Precia. And thanks, Precia. And Glacius. Josh, can I ask you something? What is it? How do you convert the oral energy into nutrients? Seems very difficult. You have to take it out of the packet first. Oral energy? Yes, this food and drink that you have. Looks like she's still not used to eating like this. But she's eating with us. I'd call that progress. It's true, it's not as tense as before. So, Glacius, they're sitting there having dinner, and Glacius has just poured fucking, like, she's just got curry just all down her mouth, all down her shirt, because she's like a fucking baby, because she's literally never eaten food before. Yeah, oral energy. And then, how about you, then? You used to it? And then, we weren't made to get energy this way, but it's not bad. I like this liquid. Hey, that's Kasua's killer energy drink. I also asked Lieutenant Kasua for some. She called it the super mild version. So, you've gone through this trial too. Did you drink it already? Yes, it's quite delicious. Really? We should get someone else to try it. Oh, so you're nominating? Why me? What's the matter? Scared? Hell no. Fine, I'll drink it. No, don't! Ugh, bitter. Wait, that's it? Usually they pass out. It's bitter, but it ain't that bad. It really is a super mild version. But if that's what Ing and Ven find tasty... Yep, they're weird. Glacus, not again. Sorry. It's like she's a kid or something. Looks like Precia's the older one of the two. She into that? Yeah, she's into age play. What do you mean by that, Shine? Blushing, fully knowing, well, what that is. Well, it's... Stop it, Sophine. Don't teach Queen Shine weird stuff. There you go, Glacus. All cleaned up. Thanks. Precia's like a mother. You couldn't tell it by looking at us, but she certainly existed for longer than I have. Then, when's your birthday? Birthday? The day you were born. Humans celebrate that day every year. The day I was born. I'm not sure. Is it that important? Fucking Ven! Is it that important? Buh? Buh? What a good Ven face. Shit. Screenshotting the fuck out of that. Love that dude. Buh? Buh? That important to know your birthday? Buh? Buh? Honto? And then, well, people think so. The important part is celebrating it with your friends and enjoying the time spent together. If you don't know your birthday, why not just choose one? The Spinners did that. I just chose the day you saved me. Let's go with that day then, bro, when they came back with us. But that day was... I know, but I think Chris would want it that way. Liana. These fucking jokers. Then fucking Sophie showed up and it's all smiles and titty. And then... We're changing the start time of Operation Icebreaker. It'll be 2 hours earlier, at 0800 hours, today. And then, Axel, what are the Ruiner doing? Seems like there have been a large number of machines spotted outside their boundary, the Meridian Polum. Getting ready to attack again? Federation forces moving on schedule? Yes. Still, it's odd that they know what we're up to, but aren't making an assault on us. That may be thanks to the barrel. Or it could be them trying to lure us in. What do you mean? They may want to use our Operation Reconquista forces as nourishment to awaken their Lord of Ruin. The Melior essay have mentioned that the stronger someone is, the better their negative emotions can feed into him. Meaning we're a 3-star restaurant. If the Melior essay themselves become Ruin Chow, then we could have a problem. Fucking Axel. So it's possible that Lord of Ruin will awaken no matter what we do. In any case, be sure to tell everyone that the start time is moved to 2 hours earlier. Roger. Operation Icebreaker. It's not just ice we need to break. Yeah, she wants to ultra fuck you the most, to the point where she breaks mind control by an evil god by yelling, "I want to touch his dingus." She's fucking good. And Chica making fun of her. Sorry, Sophie, we only need virgin sacrifices. She's like, fuck you fucking asshole, but you don't know shit about me. But here's Josh. And then Glacus, Josh, what are you doing? Praying. Praying? Yeah, I don't believe in God, but I'm praying. You mean the God of Barrel? No, some elusive, useless, omnipotent god. Is there a point to praying to him? At the very least, I feel a bit better. Humans are strange. Won't argue with that. What's wrong? Nothing. Lucky, you... Huh? Are you scared? Don't be ridiculous. Fear. I don't feel fear, but why? I don't know. Maybe I am scared. To fight against the being that made me. To fight against Perfectio. Afraid of dying in battle. Afraid of disappearing. If I disappear, I'm most afraid of losing this time here with you. It's stupid, but... Lucky, it's not something to worry about. That's just how real emotions work. That's the proof that you're alive, just like I am. Josh, you're scared too? Of course I am. I'm always scared of fighting. Said before, no one wants to die, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And then humans are strong. They can fight through their fear. And so can you. These two idiots just looking at the fucking floor. So can you. But even if I live on, there's no place for me in this world. I'm something that should be destroyed with Perfectio. I'll make a place. These fucking idiots. Hey Doug, how you doing? This is Second OGs, which came out in 2012. Yeah, here's bro, you busy? What do you need? It's time to get ready. Got it. And then, Dad, we'll come back to the Fabulous Forest. We're gonna finally finish up everything you started. And then, the bullshit. Here's Aether. Captain, we're passing the D5 line. This is it. Don't fall behind the Hiryu. Dead ahead, range 6. Ruin are engaged in battle against what looks like the Custodes. The Custodes? Look at that, it's the big fish and all the little fish. Fucking blammo. Got him. And there's Aquila. Damn you, Barrel! Must retreat to the Meridian Polum. Off he goes. All remaining ruining machines have retreated back to the Meridian Polum. No movement from the Custodes. So, they're not attacking us. Wink. And away they go. The Custodes units have left the battlefield. Bro, they're... Yeah, they can't get into the Meridian Polum when they don't want to. But in the case, it looks like Barrel are leaving this one to us. To wear us out? Probably more to it than that. Given that the Barrel aren't going to the Meridian Polum, looks like we're trapped between a rock and a hard place. Let's look at the... Oh my fuck... Okay, the Japanese idiom of rock and a hard place is tigers in the front and wolves in the back. Fucking hell, that's way better. Tigers in the front and wolves in the back? Fuck. That's good. And then Lafina, even if Barrel are waiting for us, we have to deal with Ruiner now. You can't wait for their Lord of Ruin to revive. Moving forward. Roger. And then Ventus, this is where Glacius and I come in. We'll get you into the Meridian Polum. Thanks for your help, Ven. Yeah, let's go, Glacius. Understood. Whoosh. All cannons at the ready. We're breaking through to Fabula Forest. Scenario 58, Crisis Point. It's Contagio. Here's Aquila. A bunch of nerds. No doubt she will map attack a big corner of that. And then Aquila. Contagio, the Stodium and Fabularis have gotten through the Meridian Polum. So they've come. Looks like the Barrel aren't entering the Polum. If they do anything, it'll wake the Lord of Ruin. That'll be the beginning of the end of everything. And it's us. Deploy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, 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 wow. And then Josh finally returned. This is where our fight against Ruiner began. And then Hugo, looks like the outside of the ruins haven't changed since then. We don't know what it's like in the fabulous forest underneath. And then Aqua, sensors won't be very helpful. There's some kind of force like an ES wave that's preventing me from scanning below the surface of the ice. Looks like we'll have to find out what's going on down there ourselves. And then Ventus, the negative energies are gathering. The Lord of Ruin is so close to awakening. That we know for sure. And then Contagio gets on the fucking mic. Well met, humans. Contagio, the Lord of Ruin's about to make his appearance. Fight all you want. All living things in this world will perish, and that will allow our Lord to destroy everything. And then Toma, no, we'll live on. We're here to crush your stupid Lord. That fighting spirit will simply become nourishment for the Lord of Ruin. All you gained by coming here is making his awakening happen sooner. And then Safine, I'm getting interested in what will sow its face. I hope it hurries up. And then Rado, I'd rather not see it come out. The door to the final chamber is already awakening. All you have before you is death. Cower and weep in your hopeless and pointless final destiny. And then Safine, that's hot! And then Ixtal, I wonder if those kinds of emotions nourish the Lord of Ruin too. And then Axel, who cares? Just shut her up. And then Chica, sheesh! No shame. She has no respect for the gravity and seriousness of the situation. Read the room a bit, will ya? She should really try to keep the serious tone we got going on. Shu Shirakawa. Just ignore her. Let your hearts fall into fear and despair before our Lord, in his name. That God destroys everything. Doesn't that include you? That's what it means, human. Make of us not being a human, by the way. So fight us. That is why we came into this world, so that you would fight us. We exist to fight you. I am made to call forth the Lord of Ruin and bring death and destruction to all. This is my fate. Until then, I will never stop fighting. That is the reason I exist. And then Mekuos, you look like talking about destruction, huh? Now come, I'll rip the hope of salvation from your very hearts. And then Glakius, Aquila, will you do the same to me, since I am with the humans? You've gone soft, Glakius. What? You can't feel it? The fear inside of you? You can't beat me. And then Contagio, I said it would be best if you were destroyed back then, but now that you've created fear, all the better. You'll serve us a great feast for the Lord of Ruin, alongside the humans. That's right, we'll send everyone here into an agonizing death. Aquila, it's not gonna happen. The ones who gave us this new life are far too strong. You won't be able to beat them with your words or your will. Ventus, I won't ask why, but even if you're with them, nothing has changed. You will still be smashed. I won't lose. I understand why they're strong. I know where it comes from. Interesting. Omoshiroi. Then show me. Show me if the human strength is enough to overturn their destined destruction. And then Rishu, once you see it, your duty will be over. You will open the way for us. And then Zenga, it won't be your Lord of Ruin that destroys you, but our swords. Cards already on the table. You can't stop us. First we'll turn you into food for your Lord of Ruin. Then we'll take down the big man himself. Aquila, Contagio, I'll shut the door my father opened, no matter what. Even if it means my life. Joshua. Hey, Hugo. I know, I'm keeping an eye on Josh and Rim's machines. Good. Erebus 1 to all units. Demilitarise our targets. Begin the attack. Yeah, Shu, Safine, Monica, and Mechibos joined on the moon route. This is the first stage we've been able to use them. Shu showed up with the Jokers because he's got something to do, which is, you know, save the world because he's a good boy. And he's the one who got everybody back to Earth because he went, hey, there's a gap between the barriers, you morons. And Mechibos is here because he's lucky. Like, straight up. That's what he says. Where is that Joker? He's here. He shows up and he's like, wait, what? Mechibos? And he's like, yeah, it's me. And Tasuka goes, but weren't you blown up by a robot filled with bombs by Wendelo? And he goes, yeah. I got lucky. He goes, but then the whole white star blew up with you in it. He goes, I got really lucky. And Suka just goes, fair enough. But Mechaboss is grey. Whenever Alter and Nibble and everybody have talked about grey, it's Mechaboss. That's his alien traitor code name that he used. To feed everybody information about Zezanin. And the SR point is shoot down all enemies before beating the nerds. Contagio and Aquila. Dynamic Knuckle. 5-barrel chain gun, is that really alright? I mean, I guess that's the best you got. One shot rocket propel. Dynamic Knuckle. Your fate is to get fucked up and die. Here comes the big man. Grandworm sword. Vampire laser. To the sea. Between dimensions. Your destiny is destruction. Yeah, we get it. Ah, the useless boat. Ah, the slightly useless, the slightly less useless boat, because it can go 3 squares further than the other one. Let's see if Boss wants to make cookies for the heroes. I mean, Whenever anybody's fought Elzum, I guess. Worm Smasher. Oh, I bet if you just did that. Vampire Laser. There you go, he's landed a good move. Fang missile. Apply the fang. Apply the fang missile. Apply the fang. Shoot. Smash him.
かわしたぞ。
向こうはまた仕掛けてくるみたい。気をつけて。
Our bombs will get us through this.
これよ。ハングミサイルファイヤー。
Fang missile.
ここでの役目。
Grand Worm Sword. Thanks, Yun. Thanks, Russia.
グラビトロンカノン発射。
Gravitron Cannon. Launch. Beautiful. Love that dude. I love that dude. Oh shit! Yeah, no, they've got the maneuver. Neo Thunder Crash. When Shu does his attacks and he does the signs, the scene where he's like, oh yes, the micro black hole. The Gravitron Pulse is formed when a black hole without an event horizon is created. By the way, I can do that. You cannot escape to the naked singularity. You're gonna eat this! And Mecha Boss is Igoretta and Atheron and all those guys. His music's fucking rad. Do you think he doesn't use exactly? He was definitely earned it by being the most incredible dude of all time.
エネルギーチャージの時間は短縮されているんでな。
スプリットミサイル
And he never uses the thing full of swords. He never uses the sword launcher on his shoulder ever. Not a single attack. He uses the big gun. He uses his sword. He uses the little gun. He uses the thunder crash. But
ロングレンジモ
never
ード
the sword launcher.
狙いは外さない
Put you in my sights. There's no exit to finish. Get zapped. What a good dynamic, yeah. What a good pose. Master Driver. Oh, Master Driver Cannon. Yeah, let's do the Master Driver Cannon. You can shoot a gun.
これ以上先には進ませないわ行きなさいディープスラッシャー
Driver Cannon. Take this.
我が破滅その闘志力
Fucking Mecha Boss. You can't even blow up a guy. What's your problem, dude? Can't change it, it's got to be Trombe. Yes, Violent Battle, then there's Genocide Machine. And Genocide Machine 2. It's the Four Gods music, but no. Mecha Boss can stick to his own theme. I just knew that there was another one. Alright, how you doing? Time to send the boys into the fuck zone. Couldn't even kill him. Couldn't even kill him. Pathetic. Pathetic. It's because they defended, I believe. Yeah. They defended and they're in the good terrain, so, you know. Makes sense. Biscata.
この世界を脅かす者に容赦はしませんわ
I got it.
ディスカッターでぶった切ってやる。
Sculler gonna run you through.
これだ。 Because that just says listen, it's not the only reason that we're beating that dude up. And that's not the only reason he was born. But yeah, we're gonna blow up Aquila and Contagio. We went through the door. We had a cool party time where Aqua thought Sophine's outfit is 120% sexy and she can never wear anything as daring as that. Go one down, right, from here. We can go to here and get more. Yeah. And we learned that Glacius and Ventus don't know how to eat food. So Glacius was just pouring curry all down her front and drooling it everywhere because he didn't understand chewing and swallowing. And Pressure had to clean up, and then Safina's like, "Oh, age play, huh?" And Shine wanted to know what age play was, and Titi told Safina to not poison Shine's mind with such deviant shit. And then we discovered that they don't have birthdays. But why would they? Goes through Faelion. Slayer attack. And that's the finish. Then raising the sad feelings while people don't have birthdays. Yeah, they were like, wait, what? And like, what's a birthday? It's when you celebrate the day you were born. It's all about hanging out with the people you love and cherishing your time. And like, no, you don't have those. Is that important? And it's like, some people think they're important. And like, just make one up. This Benny's made up a birthday. And she's like, yeah, when you saved me. And then Grim was like, we'll do that too. And then just like, but that's the day that Liana, like, died on. He's like, no, it's fine. Liana would want it this way. And Ventus made a really good face. Oh, and he drank Ventus drank the powerful drink. He drank the Kasua drink mild version, and so did Ing, and they both liked it. Because they're fucked up. That's how you know they're not human. DDM shooter. Rado can do it. I mean, they liked it and they were fine. And then Michiru was like, someone else should try it. And then Koda was like, you do it then. He's like, no way. He's like, you coward, pussy baby bitch. You know, alright, I'll drink it. And then he went, ugh, it's really bitter, but I won't die or anything. I'm like, wow, it really is the super mild version. Lance Kanon. MTDM shooter.
もはや退路はない。
私の思い何と申しましてマイクロテスラドライブミサイルシューター早口言葉よね我らの死も
Micro Tesla drive missile shooter. Shooter. Oh, it comes out pretty quick.
破滅の時は近い
Yeah, let me take someone dies. It's
セリフ
fucked
にも
up.
ね言ってみま
It's
しょ
just, that's it. No, it's because Arado is trained wrong on purpose.
ういけ
He's the toughest boy alive. Hey ho, fire!
いずれ
He's the toughest boy alive. Brother.
攻撃しますこれで
That's the secret. Ing isn't his dipshit little brother. There's basically no Arado in that boy, and that's why he sucks. So I has to fucking hang out with fucking Vash the Stampede. Rectangular Lodger. Thinking he's good? Nice. He sucks. That's why he doesn't look like the other ones. Ultimate Beam! And what if you both just did your shitty ranged attack? Just shot a shit ton of missiles with this stupid idiot.
破滅するのだ
All of you. Your fate is sealed.
悪いなこれが現実だ
Not bad. Missed me though.
残らず返しとるぜノーサンキューよ
An approach like that? No, thank you. Like, Carla there is like,
我らは触媒に過ぎぬ
like, thanks for trying to hit on me, but the answer's still no, thank you. Yeah, she's like, approach. Mega Beam Rifle. Don't use the armor breaker, we need them shots to do things, you joker.
次は別の相手を狙った方がよくてよ。油断は命取りになるわ。
構ってほしいのか。ほらよ、こいつを受け取りな。
Vanity Ripper and the Assault Blade, huh? Sure. If only that dude had an auto attack. Akashic Buster.
絶望と恐怖を抱き死ね。
No time with
てめえじゃ
despair
サイバ
is
スター
that
に触れる
men
こともできねえぜ。
die.
その通りだにゃ。
We're like a
受けたら
bird!
きっちり返すぜ。
参りませんか。
Meow! Translators know. Meow means I am a cat. Akashic code search. Found you. Time to get deleted. Akashic Buster.
ここで我らを打ち倒したところで。
止められぬ杭の中に絶望に包まれるがいい。
Give me your despair. Oh, that. Whiffed it. Oh, luckily she had full block, so she's fine.
恐怖と絶望のうちに滅びよ。
Definitely ultra sniping. Jetto Magnum.
真っ向勝負だ。アクイラダブルプラズマパンチだ。俺の拳は止まらぬぞ。オリラ食らえジェットマグナム。
Eat this. Jetto Magnum.
メリオレス